just leaking everywhere. It's a bloody nightmare. This is the cage that Gareth brought home. This is how big the number 2 is. Big. The other one was that I'd originally ordered. I feel fine, I just sound like I've got the plague. A quick tip, put them in the washing machine on a rinse cycle with the job's done. Oh, it's Marks and Spencer's one, I'm looking forward to that.
To feel as happy as you. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do with you?
I am running a little bit behind today. I've done my exercise this morning. Well, some exercise this morning. I've done like 20 odd minutes. Hamster, she's been out in her ball, couldn't resist getting her out for a little run because she was awake when I got up. I thought she's been on her own all night. I think we're gonna have to get a new cage for her though, because the water bottle that's come with this one is leaking all over her middle section, and I don't want her to have a flooded cage. It's not getting on her sawdust or anything before anybody starts getting concerned, but it's just whatever we're doing to it, we're following the rules, the guidelines to how to use the bottle, but it's just leaking everywhere. It's a bloody nightmare, and like 3 times yesterday I had to sort her cage out. So well, I think we're going to look at getting her a new one because this bloody water bottle is doing my head in. But yeah, she's been in her ball, she had a run, and then I put her on the stand while I did my exercise. And then I've had a shower, so now we're just trying to get things ready. It's like 12 minutes past 8, and I've not got anything done that I've meant to have done this morning. Bloody horrible weather on the school run today. It's not as cold as it has been, but it is rainy, damp. Okay, I'm home from work, and this is the cage that Gareth brought home. Now, this is the size down from the one I ordered. He called me when he was in the pet store and was like, I'm looking at the cage you've ordered and it is absolutely massive. I said, okay, we'll get the one the size down then, because I bought the number 3. So if this is how big the number 2 is, I can only imagine how big the other one was that I'd originally ordered. But I've just put it all together, and I'm going to set it up for her and then move her over. You've got new fish as well, just noticed. 3 new little guppies. They're really pretty, aren't they? Yeah, they look nice. What a colourful tank. I wonder when Daddy got those. He didn't tell me he got fish. He must have got them today. No, I think he probably got them today when he picked up the cage. The new hamster cage. Oh, lots of new things at the moment. Lots of new animals. I didn't even notice that we had new fish. I came in here and it was Zach that pointed them out. He was like, oh, we've got new fish. I was like, oh, I had no idea. But yeah, these ones, they're technically mine. These are my fish, but I don't look after them. Gareth does, because I don't. I just picked them out. And then I said I wanted these ones when we were in the shop the other day. And he was talking about getting some more guppies. And I was like, well, I want the blue one and I want an orange one. So I don't know what's up with the lighting in this kitchen, or is it my glasses? But it seems really bad. No, they're fine. I don't know what it is. Anyway, you've got me like this with this lighting, I'm afraid. I'm just prepping dinner. Sorted the hamster's cage out, Missy, and I've held her properly. She's such a little sweetheart. Lily can't wait to get her out later on, but she's sleeping at the moment because I think the cage changeover and her exploring has tired her out. So yeah, I've given her a little corn on the cob thing. She's been gnawing on that. She's really been enjoying it. I'm cold. I've got the heater on in the kitchen, but I'm just cold and just busy trying to get everything done for the evening because I want to have like a fairly early night because obviously I'm fighting off this coldy thing. I feel fine. I just sound like I've got the plague, and yeah, I've got quite a bit to do this evening, so I want to get on it. So I'm going to get dinner prepped. We're having pork mince casserole with these dinner rolls from Aldi, which are really nice, and the ingredients are good on them as well, wherever they are. They're just the same sort of things. There's a bit of dextrose in them and an acidity regulator, but pretty much everything is flour, water, yeast, iodized salt. But they're really yummy. So I've got those. Yeah, and I've got my to-do list here of what I need to do, so I need to crack on with that. So yeah, gonna do that now. Oh, and it's also cadets night for Zach, so I need us to have dinner earlier so that he can eat before he goes, because he doesn't get home until gone 9:30. Also, a quick tip, I much prefer fabric lunch boxes. I can't get my words out. Yeah, I much prefer fabric lunch boxes because rather than washing them up, just empty them out, stick them in the washing machine on a rinse cycle with a little bit of fabric softener, job's done, and then just dry them overnight. Okay, so I have cooked some pork mince with broccoli, carrots, onion, dried garlic granules, parsley, mixed Italian herbs, a little bit of black pepper, a squidge of tomato puree, and a stock cube and some water. Mixed it all together, simmered it. There's mushrooms in here as well. I'm going to whack some tin foil on it, pop it in the oven, heat up some bread rolls. I'll do some chicken nuggets to go alongside it for the fussy children who won't eat loads of the pork mince, and then we'll have dinner.
Very spritz.
I know, it's Marks and Spencer's one. I'm looking forward to that. I can't remember how much I paid for it.
Blackberry and mulled spices.
It's white wine, isn't it? I think that's what it said on the ingredients anyway.
White wine, water, grape must, sugar, concentrated wild berry.
Slightly alcoholic schlur.
Berry, elderberry, blackcurrant, blackberry.
Oh, that's really nice.
Oh my goodness,
That
it's
tastes like
carbon dioxide.
Christmas. Cheers. It's nice, isn't it?
It's really nice.
It smells like Christmas potpourri.
That's the
'Cause of the
mulled
must.
wine kind of spices.
Yeah. Chokeberry. I've never heard of
I can't believe you don't like mulled wine if you like
I
this.
don't know, because like this has got red wine in it. Red wine gives me a headache. As soon as like within minutes of me drinking it, I start getting a headache.
If you could get mulled wine with white wine, that's that.
Well, then I'd drink it.
But then you wouldn't warm up white wine.
No, you wouldn't. This is just not.
So
No.
that's
So
how
we
it
just
would
have
be.
this.
Yeah.
Winterberry spritz. I think it was £6. Right, I haven't picked up the camera all day because I just haven't felt well and I've been busy. But we've got fajitas for dinner here. So I cooked up fajitas and put some sweet corn in there. You've got your own peppers, that's right. Cheese, black beans I had in the cupboard, and some salad and tortilla wraps. I'm not having wraps, so I'm just going to have like a fajita bowl. But yeah, that is what Tuesday turned out to be. Alright, good morning everyone. It is Wednesday. Bit of a different day today. I'm working. I still haven't got these. I was meant to go to Costco yesterday and get these sorted out, but I didn't end up. I didn't feel well, so I didn't go. Bit of a different day today. Lily's not feeling very well, so she's not going to school. She's actually coming to work with me. Got some porridge for my breakfast. Most of my client this morning and just said, look, she's not well and I might have to keep her off school. Would it be a massive inconvenience if I brought her with me? And she said, no, that's fine, just bring her along. So it's like my first clean back after Christmas, so I don't want to let her down. She's not really poorly, she's just coming down with a cold and doesn't feel great. So she's going to take a bag of bits to keep her occupied and take her lunch and things, and she'll be there while I clean. Which I know a lot of people have opinions of, but it's between me and my clients really what we do. And my client's happy for me to bring her, and I'm happy to take her. So better than letting someone down and losing out on a day of work. So there we go. But yeah, that's Wednesday. Charlie's just gone off to school. Gareth's taken him, so I don't have to take Lily out in the cold. I am feeling all right. I'm just quite tired. Last night, this cold, I had such a dry throat. It was just horrible. I just didn't feel very good. But I slept pretty well last night once I finally got to sleep. So yeah, but it's just like that time of year, like Lily's getting the cold, Gareth's at sort of the same stage of the cold as I am. Boys haven't got it so far, so I'm hoping they don't catch it. And this porridge from Aldi is really nice. It's I love cinnamon, and I just love cinnamon porridge, and I've not really seen it an awful lot in the shops. But yeah, it's a cinnamon oats. So I think it's like 99p. It's really yummy, and it's 225 calories with semi-skimmed milk. So that's good. And we're having curry for dinner tonight, so I've got all the bits out to make that for later. My mum's going to pop over after work to meet the hamster because my daughter's practically demanded that she come and meet her. So she's coming over after work today to meet the hamster. She is so lovely. Like, I've been giving her cuddles and the kids have got her out. She's just so lovely. I had her running around in her ball last night for ages. She's like loving it. But yeah, so she's a dear little thing. We're really, really happy that we've got her. But right now, I need to go and clean the bathroom, finish making the kids' beds, and get myself ready and off to work because I've got quite a long clean. So I want to get there as early as possible so I can get home and get Lily home as well. But such is life. It's the perks of being self-employed, is you're flexible like that. So there we go. Good evening, everyone. It's still Wednesday. I am just putting dinner together. We are having a chicken thigh curry tonight. I've literally just taken the Simply Cook pots and chicken thighs, dumped them in a casserole dish, dumped it all in together. It's not like the right way to do it, but I'm just stirring it all together. I'm going to bung it in the oven and let the oven do all the hard work because I'm not in the business of making things more difficult for myself anymore. So this way I get to dirty only one dish and everything can just cook in the oven because I don't really think it makes much difference whether I do it in the pan first then transfer it over. And tonight I'm quite busy. I've come home, I walked the children around to the local shops because they wanted to buy some sweets with their money, so we've done that. I've come home, I've done half an hour on my walking pad, and then I've done a 10-minute leg workout and then just a little bit of arms, and it's now 5:45. My mum is on her way over because she's coming over to see the new hamster because Lily wants her to come over. So she's just finished work, so she's on her way over to come and meet the new hamster. And I've got a little Indian food selection to heat up with this, and some poppadoms, and obviously some garlic pizza bread for Charlie and any of the kids that want any of that. I don't think I'm going to do any rice because the kids aren't keen on rice, and Gareth and I have got the Indian selection as well, so we probably won't do any rice. And we've got poppadoms, so I'll just do this. I will I'll show you when it's dished up, but also check out my Meals of the Week video that I'm doing this week. So yeah, I'm just going to bung this into the oven now, and then as it all cooks it will do what it needs to do. I'm just debating how long to put it into the oven for, really. But yeah, should be nice. It smells yummy anyway, it smells nice. But yeah, it's a chicken makhani, which I think is basically butter chicken. It did say cream on the recipe as well, but coconut milk is going to work just as well because that's what I've got in the cupboard. And we don't need any more cream in our diet after Christmas. We've had so much cream. Right, that's what it looks like currently. I'm going to stick it in the oven. That's a nice easy midweek dinner to do. Right, I've got this little Indian selection here of I think pakoras, onion bhajis and samosas. I got these from Aldi, I believe, quite a while ago, and I've run out of baking sheet, like baking paper, but these little air fryer inserts make a brilliant alternative, and I've got loads of those, so I'm using those, and I'm going to put some garlic pizza bread in for the kids as well.
No, sweetie, because I've got to go home. Work tomorrow, and you've got school.
Show me life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love, show me life, show me love, make a change, time is up. We can wait for better days, but but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love. This is all we got. Show me life, show me love. This is all we got. Show me.
Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, and I'm feeling a little bit more with it today than I have the last couple of days. My voice isn't quite so bad, although when I first woke up, oh, I still got chocolate everywhere. When I first woke up, it was I could barely get a word out. I've been up since literally just after 6, and I've put the hamster in her ball, as you've seen. She wasn't very quick to get going, but she's running around now. I've had to put stuff in front of the stairs so she doesn't roll down the stairs. Because we used to have a stair gate when the kids were younger. We had 2, one to the kitchen and one to the downstairs. And so when we had our last hamster, when the boys were very, very small, like Charlie was like 6 months old, he couldn't roll onto there, but now I've had to like barricade it off so she doesn't go flying downstairs. My mum came over to meet her last night. So she's very pretty and sweet little thing that she is. She's so docile. She's such a good hamster to handle. I mean, we have got her out right from day dot. I didn't pick her up the first day we had her, but I did stroke her in her cage and said to let her settle, but I was like, oh, I want to give her a pet. She's been an absolute dream. She's so good. And she's so pretty. She's got really beautiful markings on her back, like little dots. I'm just making the children hot chocolates at the moment. And I've got a day of work today, so I'm just getting ready for that. I've cleaned the living room, dusted all the living room because that really needed doing. I hadn't done that since I took all the decorations down. So a couple of weeks ago. And ideally I'd like to do it every week, but I just don't have the time or the bandwidth. I have been coughing and blowing my nose like a trooper this morning. I just don't know where it all comes from. It's like overnight it just collects everywhere, and then you wake up in the morning and you're just constantly blowing your nose and coughing. But yeah, it is. What's the time? I don't know what the time is. Like 7:20. But all the children are awake, I believe. They're up. Some are dressed, some are not. Lily came in our bed last night, which is odd. She doesn't normally come in our bed. I didn't even feel her come in. I just woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and found this little body next to me. I need milk for my coffee. But yeah, so she had a day off yesterday, but she's fine. She's fine. She's just coming down with a bit of a cold. She's going in today. And actually my client's dog yesterday managed to get her lunchbox open and eat the remainder of her lunch. I couldn't believe it. I zipped it up and everything, put it back in her bag, and I came out into the hallway and the lunchbox was strewn all over the floor. It was fine, it still works, it's not ruined. And she'd managed to unzip it and then just go through the rubbish that was in there and eat the rest of her granola bar. So I had to go say to my client, I'm terribly sorry, but this has happened. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I hope that she's okay, that there's nothing in that granola bar that's going to make her ill. There wasn't, it's fine. But yeah, what a clever dog. And he said, I'm not sure whether to be cross with the dog or impressed. I was like, I think impressed. So I've got my neck wrap on this morning because I don't know whether it was where I was doing a little bit of weights yesterday on my arms or what, but I woke up this morning, I could feel that actually at 4 in the morning I could feel it. I thought, oh God. But at that time in the morning I just wanted to get back into bed, like when I was about to sleep. Yeah, I don't know, it just felt all pulled down here. I could just feel it being a problem. So I'll get up, rub my ibuprofen gel on it, which has now made my hair go a bit matted, so I'm going to have to brush all that out. And put my heat wrap on. Hopefully that'll keep it at bay today. I've started making my shopping list for the weekend. I've got £3 off when you spend £30 at Morrison's in store. So I'll be popping in there to get a few bits because I want to use that. I think I might I'm going to go to either Aldi or Lidl to get the rest, but I'm undecided. I always think, oh yeah, let's go to Lidl, that would be a good idea. But then there's stuff in Lidl that I just don't like compared to Aldi. So I don't know. Let me know, what's your favourite, Aldi or Lidl? Let me know in the comments. Right, I haven't shown you all her cage and it's been properly set up. Is she? Oh yeah, there she is. Popped her back now because she's been in her ball for a good hour and then we've all had a cuddle. But yeah, she's made herself right at home. I'm going to clean her out in a day or so. But we added some extra bedding yesterday. But she's got her little wheel there. Yes, you can definitely help me clean her out because it's not just my job. She's got her wheel.
Carrot runs out, we definitely need to get her a new one.
Yeah, she likes this carrot. She's been chewing it. She drags it into her bed as well. But she's got toilet roll tubes that I have popped in the microwave to just get rid of any germs. Toilet paper for her bedding that she likes to shred up. And then we've got this little dried corn on the cob thing that she's been enjoying. So yeah, that's Missy's cage.
Flying saucer?
Flying saucer. Yeah, her wheel. She's figured out how to use her wheel and she's been on that a lot.
She's been like,
yeah, she's enjoyed that. And then we've got her ball, but she's got a stand here which we put her in occasionally if there's a lot going around on. But I do think she does prefer being on the floor. If I'm on my treadmill or my stepper, I put her in the stand because that could be a nasty combo. But yeah, she just prefers to be rolling around on the floor though. Yeah, she's eating. Well, she's been for a long run. She's probably very hungry now. Because she's been in her ball for like just over an hour.
Oh, Mummy.
Running around the whole place. Bag then if you want me to carry it. It's pulling your trousers down apparently. Yeah, we need fast feet like that this morning so we can get there in time. So we left a couple of minutes late. Happy Friday everybody. It is Friday morning. I've just done the school run. I've got one kid off sick today. Zach's not feeling very well, feels sick and his stomach hurts, so I said you better stay at home then. So he's at home today. I have got a full day of work. I'm really tired today. And I worked my socks off around here yesterday, so I'm not surprised I'm tired, as well as being at work all day. I'm not feeling amazing either. I feel like my cold is like taking a step back, but I feel I'm okay. I'm fine. Tough as nails I am. No, what is it? The saying is hard as nails, tough as old boots. Tough as old boots and hard as nails. So yes, it's Friday. I'm glad it's Friday. We have got a chilled evening this evening. I'm just making myself a coffee or before I go to work. So I need to head off. Head off in a few minutes to work, but I had a yogurt for my breakfast, so I'm just gonna have coffee to fill me up a bit more. And I've got my collagen here to take, which it's not my favourite thing in the world to drink down, but it's all right. I don't want to look old and haggard before my time. So yeah, I hope you've all had a good week. I hope that you've all enjoyed coming along for whatever my vlog turns out to be. Haven't seen the hamster this morning. She is, normally I go in there first thing and get her out and put her in a ball if she's awake, but I didn't go into the living room until later on, so I guess she's gone to sleep for her night time. I'm going to clean her out later because her cage is looking a little bit like it needs a bit of housekeeping doing, so we're going to clean her out. And sort her cage out a bit. I'm going to get some toys for her as well because I feel like she needs a little bit more of enrichment than what she's got in there. But she loves her ball. Oh my god, she absolutely loves her ball. She's such a dear little thing and she's so tame and she just is so good at being handled, and you put her here and you hold her and like, she just walks around, like she'll crawl along your legs and stuff. Well, she's so lovely and like she'll walk from hand to hand and she likes being stroked. She's just so good. She's a really good girl. She's a lovely hamster. But yeah, as soon as you get that ball out, as soon as she smells her ball, because it smells like her, she's peed in it a couple of times, so I've had to wash it up. But as soon as she smells that ball, she's chomping at the bit to get in it. Like she runs into it. Like you don't even have to put her in there. You have her on your hand, put the ball there, she's in. What am I doing? So yeah, she's a dear little thing. Love her so much. She's my new little baby. So yeah, so our week has just been quite nice. Been getting into a bit of a more of an evening routine. We're getting the kids into bed earlier, like not necessarily lights out, but just so that they're in bed earlier, all three of them in bed, chilling out, either on their phone, reading, drawing. Lily likes to draw in bed actually. Just doing that for half an hour just to wind down before it is lights out, so that we can just have a more calm evening, and then me and Gav get to spend a bit more time together. Rather than tearing around like headless chickens. So that's been good this week. And And then I've booked the kids' eye tests this morning because I had a reminder come through the other week, last week and a half ago, that they were due for their eye tests. Normally, like when I took them before, because they only had 1 or 2, all 3 of them have only had 1 appointment. Zach's obviously had more because he's older. But I think Charlie's had maybe 2. But anyway, I try and get appointments for all 3 of them in a row, and then it means we're like in there for an hour and a half, and we're best mates with the optometrist by the time we come out. But I couldn't do that this time. So I got the boys' consecutive appointments on the 7th of February. And then I've had to book Lily one a few days earlier because I think I'm gonna have to talk to the school and see if she just needs to be taken out of school for that day. My hair's greasy, a little bit greasy, I need to put it up. I don't have time to wash it right there, work. I'll wash it later. So, what was I saying? Yes, she's got one day, she's got medical appointments all day. She's got a doctor's appointment in the morning for an ADHD referral, and then she's got her nut allergy appointment at I think 1:30 in the afternoon at the hospital. So by the time like she's gone, I don't think there's gonna be much point in taking her into school in the interim bits, maybe just for an hour. So I'll see what the school want me to do. I'm gonna have to take the day off work, and then literally at school finishing time after her hospital appointment, I've just booked her eye test because I figure we might as well get it all over and done with in one day. So that might be a good day to vlog. One of Lily's medical appointments that day. So yeah, so that's basically what my morning's been. I've cleaned the kitchen, cleaned the bathroom. I'm in the middle of making my bed. I need to make the kids' beds. I need to do my teeth and then wrap my hair up and head off to work because I want to get back in time to do the school run. It's getting less. It's definitely getting better, but it's so annoying each morning. But anyway, I will catch up with you guys later when we're cleaning out little Missy's cage. And yeah, but I quite enjoy doing weekly vlogs, so let me know whether you enjoy them too. Right, I'm home from work. I've just cleaned this little one out who is well on her way having a nice run. Notice these little lights under the units are not working. They're meant to come on when the underlights are on. So I'm gonna have to get the husband to look at that. And I'm just about to put the kids' dinner in the oven. They're having pizza this evening. What's wrong?
There'll be lots.
I'll see you later.
See you later. Bye, Missy.
Let me know if you're stopping over or not.
Yeah, well.
So that I know to either expect you or not.
Bye, fish.
Bye, fish. Bye, Missy.
You're not saying bye, Missy.
No, I'm staying here. I'm saying Daddy's going to say bye, Missy. You've got to let her have her run, honey. You can hold her after.
Yeah, but you'll probably be like 8 years. It'll probably be like 6 hours.
It will not be 6 hours. Hey, look at you. Where are you going? No, you're going the wrong way. You've got to go that way. There we go. You are gorgeous. Look at you. You're so sweet. Can you smell the dinner that I've just dished up? She's there, look. Before anybody starts coming at me, I'm going to wipe the worktop down after you're off here. Yes, I am. You've been running around on your ball for ages. We're going to put you back in your cage. Because we cleaned it out. We've got some nice treats in there for you. Yes, we have. You beautiful girl. I'm going to pop you away because you've been in your ball for quite a while. So we've just cleaned her out. Popped her back. And we put a little chewy stick up here. She's got a few treats in her bowl, and then she's also got a couple of treats in her little tubes which we've cut holes in. She's just nibbled Zach's finger, but that's because he's just eaten pizza, so he smells like food. And yeah, she's got a little sweet corn there that she likes as well.
Seems like